Now, organometallics. So, organometallic compounds. In case of organometallics, it is a bridge between organic and inorganic chemistry. So, it is forming a bridge between organic and inorganic chemistry. So, what are organometallic compounds? In these compounds, the carbon which belongs to an organic group is attached to a metal which is from inorganic or to a non-metal. So such compounds, they are known as organometallic compounds. So the carbon in the organometallic compound belongs to organic, and metal, it is attached to a metal or it is attached to a non-metal. Now non-metal can be boron, it can be silicon, it can be phosphorus, or it is arsenic. Metal can be calcium, sodium, lithium, aluminum, it can be tin, or it can be lead. So this bonding, all the compounds which is having this kind of bonding, they are organometallic compounds. Now this bond is either covalent or it is having a predominantly ionic nature. So it can be a covalent bond or it can be an ionic bond, and the percentage of ionic character of this bond is going to define the reactivity of organometallic compound. If the percentage of ionic character is high or greater, then the reactivity is also high. So organometallic compounds are reactive if the ionic character of this carbon-metal bond is high. Now if we see the classification, organometallic compounds, they are basically of two types. One is simple organometallic compound, the other is complexed or mixed organometallic compound. Now in case of simple, the alkyl group or the aryl group. Alkyl is aliphatic and aryl is having benzene ring. Alkyl or aryl group is directly attached to the metal. This is simple organometallic compound. For example, C2H5, 4, lead. So this is an alkyl group which is attached directly to the metal. So this is simple organometallic compound. The complex one is, it is having an alkyl group or an aryl group is attached to the metal, and we are having one more group which is attached directly to the metal. So example is Grignard's reagent. So in case of simple compounds, metal is attached only to the alkyl or aryl group. In case of complex or mixed, metal is attached to the alkyl group and it is also attached to another group, directly attached, and the example is Grignard's reagent. Now on the basis of carbon-metal bond, we have three types of organometallic compounds. The first one which is having ionic bond, the second which is having covalent bond, and third which is a pi complex. Now, in case of ionic organometallic compounds, here the organometallic compound, suppose this is an organometallic compound, a portion is positively charged and the other portion is negatively charged, and there is an electrostatic force of attraction between these two parts. So such compounds are known as ionic organometallic compounds. It is given by 1A and 2A group of the periodic table, and the bonding is, as the name suggests, ionic. Covalent bonded organometallic compounds, they have got covalent bonding, and it is given by 13, 14 and 15 group elements with zinc, cadmium and mercury. So all these groups and these elements, they are going to form covalent organometallic compounds. Then pi complex, they are electron deficient and they are normally given by transition metals. Now the next classification is on the basis of bonding and transition metal. So transition metal organometallic compound. This is organometallic compound. Now, based on transition metal, we have 4 types of organometallic compound. First is alkyl or aryl complex. It is the simplest type of organometallic compound. For example, titanium tetrachloride is reacting with lithium alkyl, forming a complex of titanium. Sorry, this is 4. So this complex is formed, and this is an organometallic compound. So it is a simple type of organometallic compound. The second is formation of alkene complex. In this case, what happens? We take a platinum complex, Cl4. This is a platinum complex. It is treated with alkene. So what happens? This alkene enters into this complex and one of the chlorine is removed. So we get platinum Cl3 C2H4 plus KCl, and this is potassium. So this complex is an alkene complex which is known as Zie's salt. So this is another type of transition metal complex, and this is important. The next we have sandwiched compounds. Third, in sandwiched compound, what happens? A metal is sandwiched between 2 delocalized organic system. For example, if we have this organic system and we have another organic system and we are having iron in between. So iron metal is sandwiched between 2 delocalized organic system. What is delocalized? Because they are having pi bonds. So between 2 delocalized system and metal is trapped. So it is a sandwiched compound. I have drawn the formula of ferrocene. This is a sandwiched compound. Now the fourth type of organometallic compound is mixed complex. In case of mixed complex, we are having olefins or olefinic group as well as delocalized organic group. So aliphatic as well as aromatic. So this is mixed complex. Then we have preparation of Grignard's reagents. So we have number of preparations, but we are going to discuss some of them. So next is preparation of Grignard's reagent. The first is when metal, it reacts with alkyl halide, we get RMX. This is organometallic compound, and this is an example of Grignard's reagent. Second is by using alkylating or alkylation agent. The alkylation agent can be an Grignard's reagent, it can be a lithium reagent, aluminum reagent. So we are going to show the reaction with Grignard's reagent. So C6H5MgCl is reacting with PCl3. So we get a complex PC6H5 whole thrice plus 3 MgCl2. So this is an organometallic compound which is formed. The third is metal exchange process, or it is also known as transmetallation. Exchange of metal is going to take place. So RHG is a compound and it reacts with sodium. What happens? Sodium takes up the position of mercury. So we have RNA plus Hg. This is twice. So this is exchange of metal is taking place. The fourth is formation of pi complex. In the formation of pi complex, the first is Zie's salt, where C2H4 reacts with a platinum complex Cl4, I'm not writing potassium here. So, or write it. If this reaction takes place, then one of the chlorines in the complex is replaced by C2H4 plus KCl. So this is an organometallic compound. The second is formation of ferrocene. So iron, when it reacts with cyclopentadienyl, we get ferrocene. This takes place at a temperature of 300 degrees Celsius. Then we have formation of nickel complex. Nickel reacts with carbonyl group and we get nickel carbonyl complex. It takes place at a temperature of 325 kelvins. The fourth is iron. When it reacts with carbonyl group at high temperature and high pressure, again we get a iron carbonyl complex. So all these are pi complex. The important one are the first two. Formation of Za salt and formation of ferrocene. Then we have got applications or uses of organometallic compound. The first use is in anti-knocking agent. Anti-knocking agent or anti-knocking compound. And the example is tetraethyl lead. Now, जहाँ भी टेम्परेचर कम है, जिन भी एरियाज़ में टेम्परेचर बहुत कम होता है या ज़ीरो के अराउंड है, तो वहाँ क्या प्रॉब्लम होती है, जो पे हम ऑटोमोबाइल में फ्यूल ले रहे हैं वो फ्यूज़ हो जाता है, फ्रीज़ हो जाता है. सो फ्यूल फ्रीज होने के बाद क्या होता है, प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट होती है. सो वो फ्यूल जो है फ्रीज ना हो, उसके लिए हम एक एंटी नॉकिंग एजेंट डालते हैं. एंड दिस इज द एग्जाम्पल दिस इज 4 tetraethyl lead. So it is used to avoid the freezing of the fuel. The second, it is used in agricultures. For example, C2H5HgCl. इसको एज अ फंजीसाइड यूज करते हैं और ये एग्रीकल्चर प्रोडक्शन को इन्हांस करेगा. देन वी यूज अराइल arsenic complex or compounds. They are used as chemotherapeutic agents. In chemotherapy they are going to be used. Now बहुत सारे ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री में या बहुत सारे ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स जो हैं वो प्रिपेयर होते हैं इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ Ziegler-Natta catalyst. And Ziegler-Natta catalyst is an example of organometallic compounds. So organometallic compound example organometallic compound, for example, Grignard's reagent. It is not Ziegler-Natta, it is Grignard's reagent. So large number of organic compounds are prepared in the presence of Grignard's reagent. So it is very important in organic chemistry. Then we have Wilkinson's catalyst. Wilkinson catalyst is also organometallic compound, and it is used in selective hydrogenation of some of the double bonded compounds. So जब भी selective hydrogenation करना होता है कुछ double bonded compounds का, तो हम Wilkinson catalyst use करते हैं. And the last is it is used in heterogeneous catalysis. And the example of heterogeneous catalysis is Ziegler-Natta catalyst. Ziegler-Natta catalyst क्या है, जब भी पॉलीमराइजेशन Ziegler-Natta कैटलिस्ट की प्रेजेंस में होता है हमेशा लीनियर पॉलीमर फॉर्म होता है और आइसोटेक्टिक पॉलीमर फॉर्म होता है. आइसोटेक्टिक पॉलीमर मींस जहां पे फंक्शनल ग्रुप पॉलीमर के एक साइड, पॉलीमर चेन के एक साइड में प्रेजेंट है. So whenever polymerization takes place in the presence of Ziegler-Natta catalyst, then polymerization is a linear polymer is formed and an isotectic polymers are formed. So these are the applications of organometallic compounds. These are the preparations, and in the beginning we read about the classification of organometallic compounds. Thank you.